Grand Prix Circuit, developed by Distinctive Software and released by Hatlelid in 1988 for the Commodore 64, is one of those games that sneaks into your memory. Sitting in front of that glowing TV screen, joystick in hand, you could almost imagine the whine of engines and smell of rubber from the real Formula 1 tracks, while the graphical representation of the cars captured their speed and personality remarkably well. McLaren, Ferrari or Williams waited for you, each one with its own character. Ferrari forgiving and surprisingly fast, Williams twitchy and prone to sudden slides, and McLaren threading the line between thrill and danger, like a friend daring you to push one corner too far. The tracks are simplified and the driver is entirely fictional, but the circuits, Monaco, Hockenheim, Suzuka and the others, each feel distinct. Monaco punishes hesitation with cruelly tight corners. Hockenheim rewards speed but punishes a second's lapse in concentration. Suzuka teases with a mixture of curves that demand you stay alert or face instant disaster. Somehow the game captures the rhythm of Formula 1, with a cockpit view that immerses you in the action and cars that feel alive on the track. The cockpit view is one of the game's proudest touches. Dashboards display speed, gear and position. Mirrors let you peer back at rivals, a subtle thrill as you realise the AI isn't just following set lines. They make mistakes, sometimes spectacularly. A brush against a wall nudges your damage bar upward, and pit stops become a tense juggling act. Linger too long, and victory slips through your fingers. On higher difficulty levels, shifting gears manually adds a layer of tension that turns a straightaway into a mental exercise. Miss a chance and you suddenly become the spectator while the AI cars streak past, looking more threatening than their skinny pixels have any right to be. Graphics and presentation are polished for the era. Pseudo 3D effects give curves and straights believable depth. Animations between sequences add flair, and the music, digitised and crackling, makes a memorable, if occasionally insistent, soundtrack. The engine noises buzz and whine, never entirely convincing as a V8, but somehow effective, giving each car a persistent sense of life. Opponents are silent, letting you focus on the track and your own mistakes, which are plentiful and often spectacular. For tape users, a real challenge was patience. The multi-load offered a meditative, if occasionally soul-testing pause between races. Disc users fared better, but long tracks could still provoke sighs. The magic of Grand Prix Circuit comes from the racing itself. Learning every corner, feeling out each car's temperament, and exploiting the quirks of AI opponents becomes quietly addictive. Practice laps are a ritual. You sharpen reflexes while muttering at pixelated walls that seem designed to mock your every miscalculation. Championship mode delivers a sense of progression and stakes. Each overtaking manoeuvre, each AI crash, and every moment you survive a lap without hitting the wall carries weight. The game rewards patience and skill, but never entirely removes the chaos, which is half the fun. Sure, it has rough edges. Tracks are simplified, drivers are fictional, and physics occasionally stretch credibility. Cars are fragile, AI rivals can be unpredictably aggressive, and pit stops are sometimes cruelly unforgiving. Yet, all of this contributes to its personality. It feels alive, an experience rather than a simulation, a small but vibrant world where victory feels earned and failure amusingly catastrophic. Clean laps in Monaco feel like mastery. High-speed stretches in Hockenheim make palms sweat, and near disasters in Detroit keep your heart racing. Load screens test your patience, sure, but they also build anticipation, reminding you that every victory is worth the wait. Looking back, Grand Prix Circuit occupies a strange, fondly remembered niche. More than a toy, but less than a fully serious simulator. It offers the sense of Formula 1 racing on a home computer without pretending to be perfect. It rewards learning and strategy while letting you enjoy chaotic, sometimes ridiculous moments. The satisfaction of a clean lap, a well-timed overtaking, or a championship victory is unforgettable, especially if you played in front of a friend, bickering over who was faster. Grand Prix Circuit was never about perfection. It was about strapping in, gripping the joystick, navigating corners, and living the Formula 1 dream, one improbable hairpin at a time. The cars, the tracks, the quirks of the Commodore 64 and the occasional absurdity combine to make a title that is more alive than a lot of modern simulations. Cross-eyed from concentration, muttering at loading times, yet grinning after a perfect lap, it leaves a nostalgic smile that lingers. This was racing at home in 1988, and somehow the Commodore managed to make it feel thrilling, frustrating and entirely unforgettable. Big thumbs up. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and be sure to let us know what you thought of Grand Prix Circuit in the comment section. As always, your continued support is massively appreciated, so hit that subscribe for more content just like this. Check out the various playlists on the channel for more Commodore titles and maybe stick around as there's another one coming up right now. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.